Does that mean it's you and me, Sayo?
For now, Anas, if you want to jump out, you're good to go too.
Cool. So I feel like this is going to be a pretty aggressive matchup. You got CPU, who he's playing Ness. You want to press buttons.
Yes.
Same thing with Roy. Both of them are going to be swinging at each other. I think they're both trying to occupy a lot of space in this matchup.
Really going at it. They're
Boop.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, nice tech chase. Good reactions from Everest. You know he was kind of looking for that. All right, Kenny.
Good spacing.
Donnie going to take center stage.
Am I supposed to be hearing myself?
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
Can you hear everybody pretty well, or
Yeah.
you want to turn you down?
Everest has
turn me down a
the
little bit.
Jares on deck. Everest versus Viola and Sawstep. It's incredible that he's 2v1ing at the moment. Okay, PK fire, but not really going to get anything started.
All right, Everest getting those strings going. Ooh, yeah. All right.
I like
Okay,
it.
you got to be careful. CPU's been going for a lot of these PK Thunders, but like
Yeah.
Everest isn't a good.
Oh, that spot
was
dodge.
that?
That was Wi-Fi spot dodge right
All
there.
right, yeah.
One of the nice things for Roy in this matchup is that he can just up B to those platforms, and it's pretty hard to punish, but Ness is one of those characters with good aerial drift, so he's not really going to have that benefit.
Yeah, it looks like CPU is kind of fishing out for some of these moves to hit right now. Not necessarily working all the time, but when it does, it gets to that little percent, but kind of definitely struggling to get that percent onto Everest right now.
Yeah, for sure. Part of that, Roy having a sword. You don't want to get close to that.
Like, you hear how hard that's hitting right now?
Yeah,
like,
I know. It's meaty.
Ooh, like very meaty.
Ooh, fall down fair, keeping CPU off stage. Good air dodge.
Yeah, good use there to get back to stage.
The third jump.
Damn, that was quick.
Just runs up F tilts. Why make it complicated? Okay, CPU, like you said, throwing out a lot of these aerials, trying to get something started, but not really finding too much, just little pokes.
And like right now, you can't afford to get this percent right now, because right now, CPU is trying to like take that last stock.
Extra credit matters a lot against a character like Roy, who's going to be able to kill you early, especially if he has rage.
Like, and we're getting so close to that right now. Just, oh my goodness. And I feel like Everest is just in total control right now. Like, CPU definitely struggling.
Okay.
Okay, a little bit of a reset now. Good back air.
Gonna try and keep it calm. Oh. Oh, that up smash is just gonna catch him up. Okay. CPU's trying to stay alive, fighting for his life right now, but
good up B.
Up B out of shield. You might have multi-hits. Blazer don't care. Blazer don't know. Blazer don't care. Oh.
Ooh, solid forward tilt.
Yeah. Good spacing from Everest. Just saw them drifting forward. Just kind of walked back, hit him with the F tilt.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Everest looked like he was getting a lot more damage on hit.
Yeah, it was definitely the interactions. Everest definitely kept the advantage for longer and got a lot more from that advantage. You have Ness, where you have these kind of like forward air, down air drag strings, and you get about like that 40%.
Yeah.
But with Roy, you're talking, you can go like that 60, 70% if done right.
Yeah, definitely. Everest was doing a good job of kind of not letting those Ness things happen too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was really good at not, he wasn't really in disadvantage that whole set. It was, if they were either like trading, or he was just getting a nice 40% combo.
Oh, the banjo. All right. So I've seen CPU play banjo, and I think his banjo is pretty good. Interesting change here.
I think his banjo is definitely his best character.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely have more capabilities to kind of like camp out Roy, not necessarily having to approach, because as we were talking about earlier, Ness wasn't really winning in these advantage situations in terms of like getting a lot of that percent going.
Definitely.
Banjo, you might be able to get a little percent without having to force an interaction.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're definitely right. You kind of want to dodge interactions and just basically take only winning situations. And I think Grenade and Egg are going to let you do that.
Yeah, right now, just using that Wonder Wing got a good chunk of percent, and like, it's probably one of the most underrated moves.
Wonder Wing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is just absolutely terrifying, and if used right, can just lead to some crazy early kills.
Definitely. Oh, here's kind of where CPU strives. I see a lot of He's got a lot of really cool. Oh, nice Wonder Wing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I think CPU's got a lot of really good down throw conversions. He kind of knows his percents. He's ready to go for weird drag downs on the platform. So I think Everest just has to be really aware. Try not to get caught by those.
And I think every time he's used his Wonder Wing so far, every time it's hit.
Yeah.
He has one more. He's been able to rack up percent with it. He's been able to secure the first stock with it. Like at 113 right now, still hasn't really lost a stock.
No.
Everest really struggling to get in here.
Actually, this is the most value set of Wonder Wings I've ever seen. He's hit every single one of them. You're right, yeah.
Oh no, but
Oh,
what
no.
was that?
Hey, he's fine. He's Banjo, right?
Yeah, oh, he's fine. He's fine.
Oh
He's
my
fine.
god, that's.
Oh, oh. Okay.
He's gonna make it back.
Yo, Banjo has one of the best recoveries in the game.
I guess.
Oh, okay, that was close. That was close.
Maybe a DI check there. He was like, all right, this
Yeah.
platform, we're high up to the ceiling. Maybe he's not ready for it.
Oh, his bomb took him
no,
out.
dude.
Like I was thinking about that. Like he did it in air dodge in to like stay in. It was like,
Yeah.
but he's still holding on
Yeah,
to the
but
bomb,
he's still
right?
with the bomb, right? Too long. I think the second stock is usually the most important stock
Okay.
of the set.
Oh, just not quite. All right.
CPU kind of throwing out a couple pokes. That F tilt, down tilt, keeping Everest at bay. Keeping him on the ledge right now.
We see CPU going for a lot of grabs here.
Yeah.
Definitely wanting to secure
no.
this stock right now. Like was it 100? Oh, still
not.
not enough.
This character's got 0 kill power. What is going on? They funneled it all into Wonder Wing. Okay,
All
that
right.
back is
But
gonna
he
kill
does
him.
have like a full thing of Wonder Wing right
He does
now,
have.
right?
Yeah, he didn't use any. Yeah, you're right.
But you do have to like find those opportunities, and those opportunities don't always show up, especially if Everest kind of picks up on it. It's like, hey, I need to avoid being in this situation. He's gonna get a setup,
Yeah.
and like right there, was his first on stage. Like, I don't want to say it's necessarily misuse,
Yeah.
but not much value from it.
I
per
think
se.
Wonder Wing is a move that gets progressively worse the longer a set goes on, as the other player kind of figures out how to play around it. Oh, that counter, by the way, just going to murk him from center stage.
Jeez.
See you.
A really close game right now. 99%.
Oh, he went for it.
He went for it, and I respect it. Going really deep there.
Everest, okay.
Oh,
Getting
he's
a little
racking up
something
that
started.
percent.
Roy on Town
Oh
and City.
my goodness.
Oh! Oh, that hurts.
And CPU takes game 2.
Good awareness from CPU. He was like, hey, we're on this platform. I saw you trying to up throw me. I'm going to up smash you. See what happens. Come up here, see what happens.
Naomi said run it back, though.
Run
Yeah.
it back.
Go, again, another one.
Another one. So Everest, Roy main, I've never seen him play. Maybe I've seen him play Lucina.
Yeah.
But that was rare and hasn't been seen for a while.
Yeah.
But he's going to stick with Roy. So he's going to have to figure something out here.
For sure. I think a Roy running it back to Town and City is sort of like losing on Town and City as Roy is sort of a point of pride, because this is the stage that Roys thrive off of. You see cheese clips, it's always on Town and City.
All right, good use of the bomb on shield.
Oh,
Okay, went with the Wonder Wing. Getting a
little bit of a punish.
slight punish, but not to the absolute max.
Yeah.
Okay, just, throwing out a few projectiles there.
Wonder Wing's kind of an interesting move in that it's always an exchange of percent, I feel like, because it's got so much end lag that calls out that air
like
dodge in.
Air dodge is in. If you're going against a Roy and the Roy knows what they're doing, it's a death sentence.
Yeah, you can't air dodge in.
You just can't air dodge in.
Running up and shielding. He's trying to keep him at ledge, getting a little hasty with these Wonder Wings. Doesn't want to take too much percent. Doesn't really get punished for it, though.
Okay.
Ooh, I like this platform movement. He's kind of dancing around the edge of that side platform.
It looked like CPU was going for a forward air there earlier, but it got
Yeah.
canceled by the platform.
Yeah, totally.
I don't think it would have killed, but it definitely would have racked up the damage.
Yeah. Characters like Banjo are always hard to play from behind because you kind of have to do a lot of work with them. You got to stay kind of patient, look for your openings, and when you're behind, especially against a fast character like Roy, it can feel pretty hard.
See, but the thing is, Banjo's a fast character too.
Yeah,
like,
he is.
He is very floaty, and everything. But this is one of the things that people kind of forget about. Ground speed matters.
Yeah.
And it matters quite a bit. It's like characters like Kirby, which have a really fast ground speed but really slow air speed. Banjo, very similar. Like when hitting peak run speed, it's faster than most characters.
Yeah, for sure. I like that. The side B check on the shield. Are you gonna drop? Nah.
Like pretty even, pretty similar to how last game went. But this is the game that's going to determine who's moving on into winners and who's going in losers.
I also feel like CPU has a little bit more momentum right now because he was behind, right?
Yeah.
He did. Everest took that stock first, and he hasn't really been able to get good hits on him. Oh, here we go, though.
Ooh, good conversion from Everest.
Oh.
Okay, like 67%. We've seen CPU struggle to kill at these like earlier percents, unless we see some Wonder Wing wonder.
Or some sort of F
just a
smash.
raw F smash.
That was raw.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I saw Everest light flash before his eyes.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, that was probably the best.
Oh,
not
no.
that though.
There it is. That's the town and city. We were talking about it earlier.
Well, why did he like go town and city?
It's really good for Banjo. I know
Like,
CPU
I
really
know
likes
it's good
that
for
stage.
Banjo, but it's like
I know, against Roy.
against Roy.
Against Roy, dude. I don't know. Its stage just feels so. I mean, as someone who competes, I feel like when you play against Roy, you don't feel too bad about Town and City because you got a lot of room to move until something like that happens. Until you get jabbed back out at 50 and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, I guess I lost.